What's going on YouTube? It's the best show on a Friday night. It's a Hockey Stick Talk Nation with your host, Dan, and my special guest tonight, Dennis from IGH Outdoors&Sports. What's going on? And as always, we want to thank everyone in the chat who's popping in with us tonight. So let me scroll on up and give a good shout out to everyone. So we have coming in hot with the very first message on the live. We have Barry, go Bruins. I don't know about that, Barry. And then we have my good friend John B, the autograph fisherman. If you like TTMs, definitely go check out his channel. Then we have a real good friend and who's always around the community, and that's Robert Springs. What a great dude.
Robert.
Can't say enough about Robert, so thank you, Robert. Then we have Alex J's Mix coming in hot. Alex, when I looked, it was 1-0 Leafs, but they're probably going to lose, so don't get your hopes up.
Who are they playing?
They're playing the Red Wings.
Oh, yeah.
Then we got my buddy on a Friday night who's on after me, and that's Sportscards and Things with Aaron. If you want to go check him out, go check him out after the live tonight. He'll be there with a couple guests. You might even see me over there after this. You never know. So definitely go check out Aaron. Then we have coming in hot off her huge rake from Leafs Fan Down Under. She got KO'd with the Kirill, Julie Farnham, one of the best people in the card community. Thank you, Julie, for coming. I really do appreciate you and everything you do. Then we have Dig It. We all know who Dig It is. He's the biggest Elvis Stoico fan in the world, I'm pretty sure. And he gets the horns. Then we have a good friend of mine, Zach's Collections. Always good time when you talk to Zach. Another TTM. If you guys ever want to know anything TTMs, hit up Zach and John. They'll help you with anything you want to know. Then we got coming in hot. We got sports card ripping teacher, Vince. What's going on, Vince? Thanks for coming, buddy. Appreciate you. You're scrolling down, see who else. Oh, we got Dewey in here. Thanks for coming, Dewey. Appreciate you as always, buddy. I think we might be hitting the end. Oh, there we go. We have my brother from another mother across the pond in England, the second biggest Rangers fan, and that is Goza. What's going on, Goza? And then we have coming in hot, Maiden's World of Wax. What's going on, Maiden? Thanks for coming. Appreciate you.
Maiden.
So far we're rocking with 16 in the chat. Thanks everyone who's coming. It's going to be a good night tonight. We have Callie and Jordan Squad popping in. Thanks, Callie. We have Sticks G popping in. We're rolling here tonight. Everybody's in here on a Friday night. Can't believe it. We got DJ Wise in here. Thanks for stopping in, DJ. Appreciate you. So, as always, we're going to get the show started, and I'll keep scrolling through to make sure I don't miss anyone popping in. Goza says, I'd like to beat up the Buffalo Sabres. I think we all would, Goza. We just call that an off night. So as always, we're going to start the show off with a great message from our sponsor over at Tsunami Hockeycards. We'll bring it up here. So you like hockey cards, you want to buy singles. He also sells baseball, UFC, everything you can think of. If you use the code DMHockey88 for 25% off your first purchase. And then tonight, during the live, we're actually doing a flash sale during the live. So if you use DM Flash 24, you save 75% off, and it's stackable with our code to save 25% off also. So if you guys looking for singles for your PCs or players you want to collect, go check out Tsunami Hockey Cards at eBay. And his link is in the description.
Oh, wow.
So without further ado, let's dive right in. We're going into our top 10 Blackhawks of this season. As everyone might not know, Dennis is a huge Blackhawks fan. So before we dive right into this, Dennis, what made you a Blackhawks fan?
Well, growing up, I was born and raised in Wisconsin. And, we had our Green Bay Packers, Milwaukee Bucks, the Milwaukee Brewers. Dad took us to all those games. We didn't have hockey. And, in the neighborhood, we started playing hockey, and Dad saw that I had interest in it. So he would take me to down into Chicago and take me to some Blackhawks games. So I got to, watch some Blackhawks play, and that just stuck, because we don't have a professional hockey team in Wisconsin. So Blackhawks is just what who I've always liked. I love the uniforms. I love the colors of it. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's, it's got the Indian on it.
Definitely. So we're going to, go ahead.
Oh, I can say I just always loved the Blackhawks, and then all the hype around Connor Bedard. And then when I found out that the Blackhawks was going to get him, man, you talk about someone getting really excited.
Shout out to Christina Payne, who's going to be dropping links in the chat. Thank you, Christina. Appreciate it. Always appreciate when you drop the links. And I know the guests and everyone else do too. So thank you for that. So yeah, about our top 10. We won't go on the Connor Bedard rant tonight. I'll save you all that because y'all know how I feel about him. I absolutely despise him. But we'll go there. So
get to the top 10. What is the reason? Because I always know that, and I always get a chuckle when you say, "Oh, Connor Bedard." What is it about Connor Bedard that you really don't like?
I don't think he's as good as what people think he is.
So you think he's overhyped?
I think he's way overhyped. He's not a generational talent. He's not a Crosby or Ovechkin or McKinnon. I think he's going to be a star at the most, and that's about it. I don't think he's going to be this generational talent like McKinnon or Crosby.
So he's not the next Michael Jordan of hockey, is what you're trying to say.
No, I don't think so.
Well,
I really don't think so.
He's good, but yeah. Well, the time will tell. We'll have to give him time.
So yeah, with our top 10, we have Connor Bedard at number 1. We have Artem Lesanov at number 2, who I think is a really great player. He got hurt during the preseason, so I think he should be on the men coming back, but I'm not quite sure. I'll have to check on that again. We have one guy who I think is going to be great, and that's Frank Nazar, who played for the University of Wisconsin, I do believe. So he's going to be a really good player to watch out for. We have Kevin Korsinski, another great player to look out for. One coming up who we'll probably see in about a year or two, and that's Roman Kantsarov. Definitely keep your eye on that kid. He's going to be really good coming up.
Yeah.
We have Tyler Bertuzzi, another great guy. We have Jason Dixon, a huge vet who's been well-traveled. We have Ryan Donato, who I think is really underhyped. Really great player, really smart. We have one player who I actually PC, and that's Teuvo Teravainen. Really great players. I can't say enough about Teuvo Teravainen. Be a star on any other team. And then to finish it off, we have Seth Jones, who not many people know this, is actually the son of Popeye Jones, who played basketball in the NBA.
Wow.
So Seth Jones, really underrated defenseman who's really good, and I really like him. So that's our top 10 for the Blackhawks. Players to look out for. Like I said, Roman will be up in probably about a year or two. I think he's really going to tear it up. And Frank, I think you'll see called up here sooner than later. But yeah, those are your top 10 Blackhawks, which I think no one would disagree. Chad, if you think someone else should be in there, let us know. I'd be glad to see what you guys think. But that's our top 10 for tonight for the Blackhawks for Dennis.
Cool.
Thanks for coming in, Carnito. What's going on?
Neto.
Scroll up, make sure I didn't miss anybody. No, we're good. We'll move on to our next slide here. Once it wants to move over for us. There we go. So we're going to look at the Four Nations Cup. In this week's preview, we have the Team USA projected roster. So last episode, we did Team Canada. This one, we're doing Team USA, which I think the Team USA roster is pretty stacked. So on forward, we have Kyle Connor, Cole Caulfield, Jack Eichel, Jake Gensel, Clayton Keller, Chris Kreider, Dylan Larkin, Austin Matthews, JT Miller, Jason Robertson, Brady Tkachuk, and Matthew Tkachuk. Like, that's just a stacked line of forwards right there. Wow. Like, that's one hell of forward lines that I'd be scared to face. Then on defense, it's even better. You have John Carlson, Brock Faber, Adam Fox, Quinn Hughes, Charlie McAvoy, Jacob Slavin, and Zach Rosinski. Like, that is, if that was on any NHL team, that's a Stanley Cup winning team right there. And then to top it off with their goalies, we got Connor Hellebuck, Jake Ottinger, and Jeremy Swayman. Like, this is one team I would be very, very scared of if I was the other three. We still don't know Finland and Sweden yet, but that'll be next week for Finland and then the week after for Sweden. So, but Team USA to me looks dangerous. Even with the way Connor Hellebuck's playing and Jake Ottinger, Jeremy Swayman I'm not too worried about because the contract really set him back. So, hoping he'll pick it up for Barry's sake at least. But Dennis, what are your thoughts on this Team USA roster?
I like it. Yeah, I'm impressed. I didn't realize that was the roster for Team USA. Now the Brady and Matthew Tkachuks, are they related brothers?
They're brothers. They're Keith Tkachuk's sons.
Okay.
Wow, so this team really scares me. If they can really gel, this team would scare a lot of teams. Even Team Canada, I hate to admit, but Team Canada has a great team. We just don't have the goalies.
Yeah, I'm impressed. When
some of
the names, I was like, wow.
So, Chad, what are your thoughts? You like Team USA or Team Canada so far? If I had to vote, even though I'm Canadian, Team USA looks really good right now. So definitely we'll keep our eye on. We'll see what Team Sweden and Finland has in store for us as well, because those could be really dangerous teams as well. Diggs is Canada. Yeah, Canada. We got two Canadas. Yeah, so this is a dangerous team. I'm definitely going to, when the Four Nations Cup starts, this is going to be fun to watch.
When does it
great hockey?
When does it start?
I have no idea. I have to look into that more. I think. Oh, I can't remember. I think it's like the Olympic break, maybe.
Okay.
Christopher Works, what's going on? Thanks for coming in. So we have Tsunami Hockeycards popping in. Thanks for popping in, Tsunami Hockeycards. So we'll move on to our next slide here. And we got the draft rankings. So draft rankings really haven't changed from last time we updated. We still have James Hagen in number 1. Michael Misa jumped up to number 2. Matthew Schaefer, number 3. Porter Martone, number 4. Antoine Frundell at number 5. Roger McQueen, number 6. Ivan Rabenkin, number 7. Victor Eklund, number 8. William Moore, number 9. And Logan Hensler, number 10. So these are going to be your next young guns for the next series coming out in 2025 or 6, I think. So these will be the young guns to really look out for after the draft, which will be fun to see. I'm high on Michael Misa. I think he's going to be a really great player. James Hagen, from what I've been watching and seeing, this kid is unreal. He puts Bedard to shame. I will say that. I would be higher on James Hagens than Connor Bedard. And that's just my opinion. But yeah, definitely, if you haven't checked out some of this kid's highlights, James Hagens, you will not be disappointed. But yeah, so that's your top 10 draft rankings. Move on here. And then we got the new segment, the Kitchener Rangers 2025 NHL Draft Watch. So these are the 3 players we are going to follow through right till they get drafted by their team. So these are the draft eligible players for the Kitchener Rangers for 2025. And first off, we have the defenseman Cameron Reed, who played 16 games, has 4 goals, 15 assists, and 19 points. So he's coming good, great assist guy. I'll have to dive in more to see how his defensive stats are, but definitely we're going to be keeping our eye on him. Then we have center Luca Romano, who's played 16 games, 8 goals, 10 assists for 18 points. Seems like he's starting to really pick it up from the last time we watched him. Then we have Tanner Liam, who played 16 games, 3 goals, 11 assists, and 14 points. He's kind of moving up a little bit as well there too. So definitely they're starting to dive up a bit more, which is great to see. So we'll be following these guys all year till they get drafted and even to the drafted team. So this will be fun to watch. And then next year we'll pick another 3 and keep watching them as well to see how they grow. So this is going to be a fun little thing to watch these guys grow and see how their stats go, if they're going to end up with more assists or goals, and see where they rank in our draft rankings. So this will be a fun little segment. And then chat in the comments for next year, if you got a team you want to watch or we should watch, let me know in the chat and we'll go after that. Then we'll move on to chat slide 6 here, and that is our Hockey Fantasy League. So right now, we have Julie Landkrakens coming in at number 1 spot in the Fantasy League. Then I've got Krebs coming in at number 2. Deep Diggers, who took a downward spiral, was number 1 last week and dropped down to number 3. Uh-huh. Then we have Ham's Panthers in at number 4. And we have Freedom Sufferer Brocklands in at number 5. So that's our top 5 draft fantasy update as of today. So sorry, Dig, but you lost your number 1 spot. He was holding strong there for a while, and then Julie came out of nowhere and just kicked him down to number 3. And Callie says he's charging up the standings. We'll see, Callie. We'll see. And last but not least, we go into our news from around the league. So our first news of the day is Yari Curry becomes the 2nd recipient of the Boring Solomon Courage Award. That was really cool because I haven't even seen this. I don't even know who number 1 is, but to see Yari Curry become the 2nd recipient, that is huge because Yari Curry was big. Like, he helped Gretzky win that cup with Messier too. So he's a big part of that Oilers team. Then we got, for the Islanders, Barzal and Pelech out for 4 to 6 weeks with upper body injuries. That's not good for the Islanders as they've been kind of sloping down towards the I'm going to draft for first pick next year. But we don't care about the Islanders. We're Rangers fans here, so the Islanders are garbage. And then we got, coming in at number 3, we got the Canucks place Nels Almond on waivers, which is big because this guy is still young and He's got a lot of talent, so I'm kind of shocked to see him put on waivers and no one picking him up. So that was really odd to see. Then the Capitals placed Jacob Chikrin on IR with an upper body injury. And then the New York Sirens signed Sarah Fuller to a 1-year contract. That is huge because Sarah Fuller is a Canadian and a great player who played well for Team Canada in the Olympics. So it's good to see her get a 1-year contract. And then, sorry, Leafs fans, but you might want to turn away for a minute or look away. Austin Matthews is on the IR. We don't know for how long or what it's going to be, but they placed him on the IR today. Then we have the Golden Knights place Nick Hague on injured reserve. They're the IR Knights, so there's always somebody on reserve so they can pick up another player. Then we got Alex Lyon day-to-day for the Detroit Red Wings goalie. And then the Penguins activate Brian Rust off IR. So that's your news for today from around right now. And then just a quick bunch of thoughts. I don't know if anybody's seen this, but what are our thoughts on the new PWHL jerseys? So, Dennis, you might not know what the PWHL is. That's the Professional Women's Hockey League.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it is great hockey. Like, it's almost funner to watch than men's. I'll put it this way.
Wow.
These women hit hard, they play nasty, and it is really good hockey.
That sounds like my kind of woman.
Sounds like everyone's kind of woman. But no, it's definitely great hockey. The jerseys look really nice. I mean, really nice. Next week, we'll have a slide so you guys can see what the jerseys look like if you haven't. But they are beautiful. I will definitely be picking up one. So, yeah, that's our news from around the league. So, tonight, we're going to have a little bit of fun. We got our news and stuff out of the way. We have Dennis here tonight. So, without further ado, we got to move this here. Let's give Dennis the spotlight he deserves and let him tell us a little bit about his channel and what he does and all that great stuff. We'll move you to the big screen here, Dennis.
I get the big spotlight, huh?
You're going to get the big spotlight once it works here. Everything's so slow today for me.
You know, we had computer problems at work today, too. I don't know. It was weird.
Come on.
Let's run. There we go.
Technical. There we go.
Well, I got back in the hobby. Of course, you know, I would collect it when I was a kid, like, you know, most people did during the junk wax era. And, you know, got out of it. You know, of course, I went in the military and was in the military and, you know, ended up getting married. Of course, now on my second marriage, of course, 30 years now. So this one seems to be doing really good. But got back in the hobby right before COVID hit. And like my gold channel, I've got a second YouTube channel. It's just in my name, Dennis Dayton. I've got gold claims in Idaho. I love to go gold prospecting. Of course, I got to have the look of an old miner. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy opening up cards, and I decided, you know what? I just decided to start a channel. If I'm going to open up cards anyway, might as well do it on, you know, live on YouTube so other people can see. You know, I like to open up when products come out when they're new. You know, some people might be on the fence. You know, I don't know if they want to buy it. Well, they could go to my channel. I'm opening it up, and you know that might make the final decision whether you, hey, yeah, I want to invest in that, or you know, no, I don't like the cards. Might save them some money. But I just love to interact with, you know, my subscribers or people that happen to stumble across my channel. and it's what I love to do. And of course, I love watching your show and what is it, Maiden's? Isn't that one of his? And because it's really, really good information for me. So I'm really learning a lot of stuff from your channel and Maiden's channel, and I enjoy it. I like to go in there and poke at some people and have fun, but I just enjoy the hobby. I mean, it's like I can't get enough of it. I just got moved. If I'm looking around, I've got a cabinet full of unopened wax. I've got totes stacked of unopened wax. I got unopened wax all over the place. From hockey to basketball, baseball, football, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh. Because a lot of things I've seen is I've noticed that someone goes out and invests a little bit of money in some blaster boxes or something, and all of a sudden it's like 4 or 5 years later, my goodness, it quadruples, in price. And I thought, man, it's a great investment. So not only do I get to, enjoy opening up cards and I've given away, well, even at the card show, I like to give away cards to kids, especially when I find out who they like, certain teams or players, just to see their enjoyment. When you give them cards or packs to open, but that's what it's about for me.
Definitely.
I just absolutely love it. I mean, it's like I can't get enough of it. And I try to go live daily. I mean, I try to open up a box of cards every day. And I always try to mix it up. Like tonight's going to be on your channel. Right there.
Nice. We're going to open up some Series 2, 2022, 2023.
Yep. Nice tins. I've got, some of these put back. I try to get the tins every year and put them back. Because, whenever I'm done with a hobby and I'm no longer here, my grandson, he's going to inherit a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But I just love it. I mean, I ended up going live earlier today, and I ended up, they brought some of the Donruss football back out, 2023 Donruss, where you get a chance at hitting a downtown. I got a case hit, fans of the game, Rich Mason.
Nice.
And from 2023, the biggest rookie of all, I ended up getting a patch card of CJ Stroud.
That's cool.
Yeah, 3-color patch. I love it.
It's like a snow globe.
Yeah, beautiful cards. But one thing I have a weakness for when it comes to opening cards is my absolute favorite. Hands down. Let's see if anyone can guess it in the comments. Who in there has been watching my channel can tell me what my favorite brand of football to open up is. I wonder if anyone's in here that's been paying attention. I'll give them a second. There's
Chat,
one.
he's calling you out.
Who?
I said, chat, he's calling you out. Dig says Prestige. Maiden says Select. Select by
close.
Alex. Prestige by Vince.
Well, I can say this. Dig and who'd you say, Vince?
Dig and Vince, yeah. They said Prestige.
Right there is my absolute favorite insert of all times. I love the heroes. There's something about this insert that I absolutely love. It's kind of got like a kid cartoonish look to it. And I've got the complete set going back to when they first started bringing this insert out, the heroes. And one thing about Prestige is, now there's a lot of other ones. You got Optic, Select, Rookies and Stars. Man, there's a bunch of them, and one thing about all those is you continually get a lot of the same rookies, and all the rookies, tons of them. But Prestige, Prestige absolutely has probably the most different types of, inserts or parallels. And it's just, it's a fun chase. You open up a box and you might get 2 or 3 of the same rookie. Well, in Prestige, you usually get maybe 2 rookies a pack if you're lucky. But and I also PC the Green Bay Packers, but there's another one. I also PC Patrick Mahomes, and that was my first Heroes card I pulled from 2024 Prestige.
Nice.
Yep, Prestige to me is the ultimate. That is the crown jewel cards to open. There's a lot of other good looking stuff. I mean, like I said, Prism has some beautiful cards and Optic, but man,
Vince had a nice little comment here. My youngest is working on the hero set. Said it's his life's work.
Oh yeah, yeah. He loves them too. I mean, I put all mine in. Hang on a second. I think I got one set right here.
Dig says haunted hoops, baby.
Haunted hoops. Yeah, he likes his haunted hoops. Like here is.
John Burgess said that's a nice Heroes card.
Okay, this is, of course, some of the other ones that I like in baseball, is like Unleashed, because it kind of has that cartoonish. I just love inserts like this. Baseball is Unleashed, but let's see. What year is this one? This one is 2021. Okay. 14. Let's get them in order here.
Vince says the Marvels are great as well.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. 8, 9, 10, 6. And here's the other ones. Like here's a 2021 set.
Aaron says the Panini Inserts game is ahead of Topps, in my opinion.
What is?
The Panini Insert game is ahead of Topps, in his opinion.
Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4. And we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, here we go. I got it. All right, 2021 set, number 1 card. You got Russell Wilson. This is from 2021.
Nice.
And then there's 15 heroes in this set. So we got Lamar Jackson, number 2. Number 3 is Patrick Mahomes. 4 is Justin Herbert. And I got all of them in one touch. Number 5 is Tom Brady. 6 is Kyler Murray. 7 is Josh Allen. 8, Aaron Rodgers. 9 is Dalvin Cook. 10 is the King, Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry's turning it up now, too.
Oh, yeah, tearing it up. 11 is DeAndre Hopkins, D-Hop.
He's doing good in the Kansas City uniform, too.
Yeah, he is. This one here, I love to watch this guy play, and I loved watching his dad play when he played for the Browns. But this is DK Metcalf. I always like to see the father-son, that played.
Yeah.
Ezekiel Elliott is number 13. Number 14 is Julio Jones. And the last one, number 15, is George Kittle.
Nice.
So that's what I do. I like to, and I'm real picky on my cards, for corners. I'm OCD when it comes to that. It has to be absolutely perfect, or I'll keep going until I pull another one. I'm just really, and I blame the military for me being the way I am. But I collect, like I said, I love the heroes. I love chase. I love the chase. And, when you're chasing certain cards from different boxes, you get the perks along the way. Sometimes you get lucky and get that autograph card. A low number that I pulled once, and it was only one time I pulled a 1 of 1, and I should have brought it out for the show. I'll save it for the next one, but it was a wrestling, and it was a 1 of 1, and I thought the card had looked really cool, and I didn't realize it was a 1 of 1 until I got done with doing one of my lives, and if I would have, off the camera, I was like a little kid in a candy store. I was jumping up and down, hooping and hollering. There's no one around to see it. My wife thought I went nuts and loco, and sent it in, and to get graded. Of course, it graded, sent in to PSA, and it ended up getting a 9. But and I'm okay with 9s. Of course, you'd rather have 10s, but it was that, man. It's that thrill of pulling a 1 of 1. There's nothing like it, because that's it. There's only one, and you got it.
Yeah. Just want to give a quick shout out to Adam's Card Closet for popping in. Thanks for coming in, Adam. Appreciate it.
But and sometimes I've had giveaways, during the live. I always like to open my cards, and I'll say, I'll set some on the left and some on the right. And when I first started doing that, I would have to say, well, let's see, and I would start saying, let someone pick a number, or I would stick numbers in front of the piles. And, they would start now. And finally I got to it now where I'll say, I'm going to set a couple piles out here, and then dig or someone in there will say left or right, and they've caught on, and I love it, because, and what some of them don't realize, and some of them got, is if I pull a big card and it's on the side that they said, like a 1 of 1 or something really short printed, I'll end up giving them something, sending them something for it.
Nice.
It happened 2 or 3 different times since I've been opening cards up.
Nice. I just want to give a quick update here. So the Leafs are 2-1 over the Red Wings in the second period with 8:05 left. The Penguins are winning 2-1 over the Capitals in the second with 15:32 left. And we're still waiting for the Ducks and Wild and Golden Knight and Kraken games to start. Dig says, cool. Never gave me that Wemby auto.
Huh?
Dig says, never gave me that Wemby auto.
He's dreaming.
But no, that's great. You're
have a Wemby auto. What's he talking about?
I've been in your show a lot, and sometimes I can't right now because of coaching duties, and hockey is on the go here, so it's harder for me to get into everybody's. But when I'm there, it's always a blast. You're always engaging with the chat. I know Dig's there, Alex is there, Maiden's been there, Tim Incarnito's been there. You got Mr. Lodak, who's always great to talk to when you're there, and Billum Cards is always great to talk to as well.
Yeah, and a shout out to, I don't know if he's on your channel, Sticks G.
Yeah,
just subscribe to my channel. They come across the top there. So thank you very much.
Sticks is a great person.
But and another thing I try to tell everyone, and Jaron always, or Mr. Lodak always puts a link to my Mercari, because I don't sell on eBay, I sell on Mercari. And I don't do super chats. I don't, you know what I mean? I don't. And there's nothing wrong with super chats. It's just something I don't do. And I always tell someone, you want to help support my channel, go to my Mercari and buy some. Instead of throwing $10 at a super chat or $5 at a super chat, go to my channel and throw $5 and you'll get something in return. Because I take the money from Mercari, my channel, or I take that money, it goes right back into my channel. I take that money and buy more cards with it.
Nice.
So I would rather somebody, if they want to help support the channel, to buy something, because, man, now you're going to have something in return, something you can hang on to and hold. And, but the main thing is just subscribe and hit the like, if nothing else. That would be, perfect for me. And then come hang out whenever I go live. I love to talk. I love to joke. I just love it. I can't get enough of it.
Yeah, no, it's fun. Like I said, over here, the chat is great. They're always engaging, always have questions. Like I said, if you have any questions about hockey or about Dennis's channel or anything for me or Dennis, feel free to drop it in. I'll get it up there and I'll ask them for you. And
absolutely,
questions are always welcome. So,
yeah.
How have you? I seen you've been opening up a little bit more hockey too lately now.
Yep. Well, that's because of you and Maiden, and because I'm learning more about it. I mean, I like hockey. I went there. My dad took me, as a kid growing up, but I didn't know enough about hockey, and I have the hardest time with pronouncing the names. Oh my gosh, you Canadians and the names. What is with this stuff? It's spelt this way, but you say it this way, and I'm like, huh?
Yeah, no.
I mean, I just I'm getting more comfortable with hockey.
Stick says, can we see those jerseys up close?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can do that. You got to excuse it. Now, you guys got to remember, we just bought this house, okay? So I will turn the camera around, and you'll see I got piles of boxes. And I still haven't unpacked. Trying to do the work, 8 to 12 hours a day, do my lives. So let's see if I can turn this around here.
What's going on, DK? Thanks for coming, buddy. Appreciate you. And then John says, too, he has a question. His brother is a foreman for a gold mine in the UK. It's not a question, but he wanted to let you know.
Oh, cool. That is really cool. But here is my desk. As you can see, I've got like stacks of cards. I know some of these is going to Maiden. The cards that I pulled the other day, I got to get those ready, boxed up this weekend. Those are some of the numbered cards with some extras. And then I've got Diggs. This is just a little bit of a pile right here of Dig. This stack, that stack, and everything underneath it. Of course, he doesn't need to see it. Some of it's a mystery, so I don't want to show it all off. There's stacks of all my Green Bay stuff, Milwaukee Brewers, Bucks, and the Packers. Anytime I pull Packer stuff, just cards here that I pull. I got stacks of the Halloween stuff, but the jerseys, all right, here's a cabinet. A lot of wax, as you can see. And then if I mosey over here to my totes, like when I open up a tote, a lot of unopened boxes of all kinds of stuff, baseball, soccer. And then I got this cabinet. This was nice because this was left here when we bought it. A lot of unopened wax.
Nice.
It just, and then I got the other side. Let's just take a walk over here. We'll go over to the jerseys. And then I don't have this put up yet. All my mini helmets of all my Packers. My Wisconsin drawing they did, or someone made for me. And then
Dig says, LOL, there's a Victor Wemby auto in that pile and all my winning from our baseball blaster battle.
I got the jersey of John Kuhn, fullback
Nice.
for the Packers when he played, and then I'm walking around a big mess of stuff. Of course, then I got on the other side of the cabinet, here is more unopened wax, baseball tins. There's Giannis for my Bucks. And then I got the big baseball packs back here behind it.
The Costco ones.
Oh, I just dropped the blaster box. Just all kinds of stuff. Like, and then I got drawers like Mr. Lodak. There's Mr. Lodak's drawer. Got the Buffalo Bills. And this is my nephew's. On the other side is the Vikings. And then it's just all kinds of, I just got stuff everywhere.
Barry says you must rip it.
Well, I'm not even gonna go in the other room. I got boxes. I mean, I got tons and tons and tons of unopened boxes. And then I have, see, under the table here, we'll go back to here. A lot of these, the white boxes there, that's a lot of the stuff from the 70s, 80s, and 90s. And I got them all the way going back. And those are the big boxes.
Jeez.
Yeah. So I got a lot of organizing to do. And this winter, I'll be able to get a lot more done because I won't be go prospecting. And I'll be mainly indoors so I can get my shelves built. I can get stuff organized and put up. And
Aaron says, nice stash of sealed LCS in your house.
I'd probably say I would almost guarantee you I've got more unopened wax than a fully stocked Walmart store has right now.
And then John, Autograph Fisherman, says, I take unopened card donations, LOL IGH. Just kidding. Sticks G says, more product than his Walmart. Jay's Mix says, was there a drawer with my name on it? Jay's Mix?
Yeah, actually. But, I mean, it's, and actually Jay's Mix, I think he said something about, if I remember right, I was opening up some baseball and I was pulling some inserts and it had, like, I've got a big problem or I've got a big issue with the card companies that when I open up 2024 Prestige, I don't want to see 1980 Jerry Rice in here because it's the same picture of that. If I want to pull a Jerry Rice, I'm going to go buy a 1980 Topps.
Yeah.
Why do the companies still continue to put those players in there that hasn't played in years? You've got in football, you've got what? Over 1,100 or 1,200 players that are active, and they'll have like a 300 or 400 card set. And about 100 cards of them are Lawrence Taylor, Jerry Rice, Joe Montana, Dan Marino. I don't want those cards anymore.
Maiden says greed. That's why.
I'd rather have an offensive lineman or a defensive lineman, even if they're not well known. Because when I collect the Packers, I would love to get a card from every player on the team, especially, if they go win the Super Bowl. I would have the names of all the players on the team. But no, I instead of getting all the players on there, you get these stinking cards from players, and it's the same players every year. The same players. I mean, they don't play no more. I don't want to. I wish more content creators would start complaining about it, saying more about it on their videos, because it would get out. Maybe they'll quit doing it. Topps is bad about doing it too. But
Six said some guys never get cards too. there should be a balance. Aaron says takes longer to build a set, and we have to buy more. Wish they did a legend set. That's what Christopher Work said, once a year. That'd be pretty good.
That's what my recommendation is. If you want to make cards of the older players, I can understand if you're putting a player in and say he retired this year. Maybe next year or the year after, you still got him in there. I'm okay with that. But after about 2 or 3 years, and he's not going to come out of retirement, he shouldn't be in anything else. Now, if he makes the Hall of Fame, there's only, 5 players that make a Hall of Fame every year? I can see that. You can put just the current Hall of Fame players. Or make a set that's just nothing but old players. That way, if people actually want to buy the same player year after year after year after year, they can go buy it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's just something that really gets me, and I get to talking about it, I get really worked up over it because, I don't want no more. And don't get me wrong, Brett Favre is one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. But even when I pull a Brett Favre card, I'm like, that's cool, it's Brett Favre, but why? Why did you put him in there? It's not his rookie card. It's not. Jeez.
Zach says people need to express their feelings with their wallets.
Yeah. I think a lot of the card companies know that when there's a hot player like C.J. Stroud, Anthony Richardson was one at the beginning. Because they make let's say 1 million cards, right, of each player. Well, they make 1 million cards of C.J. Stroud, but I believe in some of the top rookies, but the rest of the rookies, I think they make 3 to 5 million cards of them, and they just randomly put C.J. in or Anthony Richardson in here and there, because when you don't pull that Anthony, guess what you're doing? You're on the hunt for him. You buy more packs. By the time you pull a C.J. Stroud, you got 10 Rashee Rice rookie cards from the Chiefs and 15 rookie cards of, another one.
Yeah.
I think they know what that's my theory. I think that's what they do,
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
What do you think? You want to open up some hockey or what?
Yeah.
I know everyone's probably been dying.
Oh, I was going to tell Jay also before I got off the subject.
Yeah.
I was opening up some tops. I believe it was Jay. And I was pulling, it was an insert, and it was nothing but the older players on a certain insert. And he said, well, I'll take them. I think that was Jay. So I set those cards back and aside because Jay said, did he have a drawer? So I need Jay to get a hold of me because I've got some cards to send to him.
Definitely. Jay, get a hold of Dennis.
Yeah, he said he liked them. So, and I'm not going to collect them. They'll end up going in a box. And I mean, they're beautiful, beautiful inserts. But it's just, hey, I got another subscriber. Ripping Teacher?
That's Vince, sports guy ripping teacher.
Cool. Thank you. Thank you for subbing.
We're rocking with 18 in the chat tonight. So thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate you so much.
Yes.
We're hoping to get 40 likes tonight. Let's get up to 40 likes.
I'd like to see everybody do me a solid and please hit that like, because what a lot of people don't realize is when you hit the like, it helps the algorithms. So it'll boost, it gets the show out there more. Even when someone's in a search, if Hockey Sticks channel starts getting more likes, it'll pop up more. So definitely hit that like, please, everybody. Really easy to do. All right, let me get this. Let me get this over here and get this turned around again.
And then the part all the chat was waiting for. We're opening up some hockey.
Now, don't laugh at me because I'm bad with names, but this is 2022-23 Hockey Series 2 of Upper Deck. Exclusive OPG. There's supposed to be glossy 3-card rookies and a bonus pack inside. So there's 8 cards per pack, 9 total packs per 10. And if you guys can read that or whatever you watch it, if you want to pause it or screenshot it, I think it might, these are some of the inserts that you can possibly pull from the tin right there.
Yeah. So you're looking for young guns. Young guns are the main ones that you really want. And this is Wyatt Johnson's young gun year, and he's really good.
So what rookie am I looking for now?
Wyatt Johnson.
Any other rookies besides him, or is he the?
There's a couple more, but he's the one that really stands out right now.
All right.
He's the kid in Dallas who really tore it up in his rookie year. He was drafted during COVID, and no one seen any footage or anything about him. Dallas drafted him, and now he's a star player in Dallas.
Oh, he plays for Dallas?
Yeah, he does.
Well, if we pull that card.
I wouldn't cut that card if I were you. Then you're looking for Slavkovsky from Montreal as well.
All right.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate that for that comment. We'll highlight you up here.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
Well, I can't see the comment because I got the thing turned around. So
he says this is one of the best YouTube lives on Friday nights.
Cool.
So there's your O-Pee-Chee. So this is one of my favorite sets. Going back, the O-Pee-Chee you're looking for, I think it's silver, bronze, and gold. Gold is the really good one that you want.
Gold, is it like numbered or is it?
No, it's just like color variations.
Let me see something here. I can pull World Juniors, gold parallels, numbered. No, it's not numbered. Let's see, gold parallel highlights, Rocket Materials retro patch parallels.
Yeah, you can pull patches.
I like the Dazzlers cards out of here. That's one of the inserts I really like in Upper Deck. I love that. That
is Autograph Fisherman's favorite things too, the Dazzlers.
Because it has that cartoonish, I just get, that's what draws me in is inserts like that. And there's going to be no fingerprints on my cards. All right, so we got all these packs. Let's get to ripping. Oh, wait a minute now. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we got 8 packs. We got 4 on the left, and we got 4 on the right.
Dazzle me dazzlers. That's right, Maiden. What do you guys want, left or right? He's waiting for you to decide.
I was hoping someone would say left or right.
Dig says right.
See, Dig knows. Dig knows. All right, we're going to start with the right. Here we go. Let's get Granny ready. Get big hits. I always get Granny ready. We get one hit. I put her skirt on. I get the second hit. We put her wig on. And
Aaron
if I get a big hit, you need to tell me that's a big hit.
All right, we'll do. Dazzlers make me think of Twizzlers candy for some reason, Aaron says.
Now, if I just pull a New York Rangers, don't say that it's a big hit because that's your team.
Don't worry, I won't. I'm not biased.
All right, we got Elias Lindholm. Eric Robinson.
Yep.
Philip Tomasino,
yep.
Semyon
Varlamov.
Yeah, that one.
Young gun. There's also hit that button. Hit that button.
I just did.
That's one of the best ones to get.
Bang! Whoop, whoop. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Hit number 1. Look at that. First pack mojo. And we got it right there. How do you pronounce that?
Slavkovsky. Yaroslav Slavkovsky.
Wow. Let's go. That's the rookie I was looking for?
That's one of them, yeah.
Wow. Let's go.
You need to sleeve that up and top load that.
Oh, I am. I get them with a pack, and then I'm going to do that. Exactly what I'm going to do.
Maiden says, get that slab. Billum Cards in the house. What's going on, Billum?
Chris Letang.
Yeah, Chris Letang.
Trevor Lewis. And Brian Rust.
Nice.
First pack. So let's go. Got a big hit. That's what I'm talking about. Come on.
Everyone in the chat's exploding with booms and big hit. Get that slabbed. How we doing? Bill,
there we go, baby.
We just pulled the chase card out of this set. One of them. First pack.
First pack mojo. All right, second pack. Let's go. All right, we got Matt Dumba.
Yeah, Dumba.
Jesse
Pugliarvi. Yeah.
Uh-oh, I got some gold coming up here.
A gold dazzler.
James Van
Remsdijk.
And we have a Dazzlers, baby. Let's go. Noah Cates.
Nice.
Dang, baby.
I think that's a rookie, too, if I'm not mistaken.
Philadelphia Flyers.
Yeah, prospect. So, yeah, that's his rookie. Rookie Dazzler.
Dang, let's go. All right, Aaron Ekblad.
Yep.
Ryan Nugent-Hopkins.
Yep.
Justin Barron.
Yep.
And Capo Caco.
You got it.
Nice.
John says, send me all the Dazzlers. LOL.
We're going to be fighting over that. That's all right.
2 big hits already.
Third pack. Let's go. Nice if I pull a 1-on-1 on this, huh? Mika Zibanejad, okay. With the Rangers. There we go. Taylor Radish.
Nice.
Or is that how you say it? Radish, right?
Yep. Taylor Radish.
That goes in my PC. Dylan
Cousins.
That's Buffalo. I should be cutting that one up anyway. Nick Leddy. And
nice. Lunchbox Legends.
Lunchbox Legends. Bang, baby. Jake Gensel. Dang, I have never pulled the Lunchbox Legends. I know that's hard to hit. That's like
those are hard to hit.
Baby. Let's
go. Yeah, hot 10 so far.
And we got Adam Larson.
Yep.
Josh Norris. Hampus Lindholm.
Yep.
On that one. Dang, look at that. I absolutely love it. That's going in my PC.
Those are nice cards.
Man, they are. That brings a kid out in me. Let's go. Nice. Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Let's get this over here. Dang, that's nice. I love that color.
It's like the tie-dye from back in the 70s and 80s.
Yeah. And I tell you what, Dig can pick them sides now. He tries to
says those are beautiful cards. Yes, they are, Dewey.
he tries to blame it on the football, but no, it's when he has his wife with him and she's watching. She's the
I'm
lucky
pretty
one.
sure Diggett's wife's watching tonight. Usually the whole family watches.
Well, he got lucky when he got with her because I mean she brought me nothing but luck. All right, here's Brady Kachuk,
Yep.
Mark Schiffel,
Shifley.
Devin Toes,
Taves.
and what is this? Instant Impressions, Anthony Duclair.
Those are like I think like the old kind of snapshots, like the old school cards were.
That is cool. I like it. I'm gonna sleeve that up. All right, we got Pierre Evengal,
Engvall.
Riley Smith, Steven Stamkos,
Yeah.
Travis Konechny. See,
Yeah.
that doesn't even spell Konechny. All right, that was the left. Man, this is awesome, man. I love it. See, I just fall more and more in love with the hockey cards, man. The more I watch your guys' shows and then open it up, and then I hit a big one like that.
The one thing I will say about hockey cards is they really know how to do the inserts.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that Lunchbox Legends and the Dazzlers, man. I'm gonna be like a kid running around in my underwear. All right. No, not really. Don't. Yeah. All right. Austin Matthews. Then we have Sergei Bobrovsky. Kirill
Kaprizov. That's Julie Farnham's favorite player.
That's whose?
Julie Farnham.
Oh.
Huge Minnesota Wild fan and huge Kirill fan.
All right, we got Alex Pietrangelo. Okay. Young Gun. Another one. Michael Carcone. It doesn't spell Carcone. All right, Michael Carcone. And we got we got a backwards card. What is it? Jeremy Swayman.
Nothing. There's no number. Is it in French or anything on the back?
There might be a short print of something because
maybe.
I don't know.
No?
Can anybody tell me why that was backwards? It must be a short print or something.
It must be. I have to look it up.
Yeah, somebody look that up or make a note of that one. Jeremy Swayman.
Oh, yes, Maiden's girl fan too.
21-22, Series 2, card number 264. I don't know. That could be a short print. All right, we got Jacob Voracek, and Yanni Gordy.
Gord. No E at the end.
Okay. All right, so let's get. Now, if this one just ends up being a regular card, I'll unsleeve it. But for now, I'm sleeving it. And a Young Guns. Is he any good?
Michael Carcone, yeah. He had a really good year last year. This year is kind of starting off a little bit slow, but he'll get up there. Zach says, Dan, you're on a hockey card? The Jacob Voracek. Yeah, that is me. I just didn't want to let anybody know. So you guys found out my dirty little secret. Way to go, Zach.
What is it? What is your dirty little secret?
That guy, that Jacob Voracek, is actually me.
All right. Thomas Hurdle.
Yep.
Quentin Byfield.
That's a nice card. That's a second year.
Oh, Quentin?
Yep.
Vince Dunn.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Look at that.
Calder Cup.
Dang.
Dylan Gunther. That is a beautiful card.
Oh, wow. Bang.
Those are hard to pull.
I have never seen this one.
That is beautiful. There's a Swayman card there. Check it. Check the back of them.
I'm doing right now. All right,
Sensei Dom, know what's going on? Thanks for coming in.
Let me see here. 264.
It must have just been placed in backwards.
Huh. Oh. Does the right...
Yeah, it must be a short print because it's different. Maybe. I don't know.
Are my eyes deceiving me, or does the lettering on this look bigger than the lettering on that? Or is it the same?
No, it looks the same. It must have just been placed in backwards by accident.
All right. Well, I'm gonna accidentally unsleeve it. All right. Hey, is this a checklist card? Yes. Charlie McAvoy and Mortice Cider.
Mort Cider.
I like them checklist cards. And then we got Bo Horvat and Jordan Greenway. So let's unsleeve it. And I like my checklist too. I love the hockey checklist.
Yeah, they're nice. You can get the you used to be able to get hockey Young Guns checklist, so it'd be 2 rookies on it with the Young Gun logo.
Yeah, I've got some of those too. That insert is absolutely beautiful. That is awesome. Wow. I have never seen this. I've opened not really a whole lot, but I've opened up hockey and I've never seen that insert.
Yeah, no, that's a beautiful card. And he's on a tear right now too, so that card could go up in value.
But I can't stop looking at that Lunchbox Legends. That is so cool. All right, we have Braden
Shen.
Why do I always get this wrong? I got to learn how to speak Canadian. Tom Wilson.
Nice card.
Rope Hints.
Rope.
Now you want to pronounce the E. For once, I leave the E silent. Now it's Rope. Oh, my goodness. Ross Colton. And a superstar of
Wyatt Johnson. There you go. It's not the Young Gun, but we'll take it.
Wow, is that a good one?
That is a good one.
Because that looked like a Dallas Star to me.
Yeah. Oh. Thanks for coming in, Fryer. Appreciate you, buddy.
All right. Let's see him over here. And then we got Evan G. Malkin.
Evgeny Malkinen.
All right. Dan Vladar,
yeah.
And Gustav Nyquist.
Yeah, you got it.
All right. Last pack before we get to the OPG. Man, this has been a nice tin.
It's been a hot box.
Come on, big hits, no whammies. All right, Nathan McKinnon.
Nice player. Good card.
Michael Rasmussen. Jack Hughes.
Canvas.
Wierenski.
That's a nice one. I love the canvas cards.
Yeah. Yeah, I do too.
And that's the that's one of the variant jerseys too. So I think that's the military jersey night.
Oh, nice. All right, Nick Suzuki. Charlie McAvoy.
McAvoy.
And there we go, baby. Jake McCabe.
Now on the Leafs.
That's all right. He's still in it still goes in PC. And Mikhail Granlund. All right, let's get this canvas sleeved up. And here comes the OPG. Come on, big hits. Give me some big hits.
These ones are nice. You can get rookie cards in these as well.
All right, let's go. First card is rookie.
Oh, Andrei Kuzmenko. And I think that's the bronze or gold. It's hard to tell. Bronze is a little bit darker, I do believe.
That's gold.
Okay.
Bronze is right behind it.
All right, perfect.
All right, then we have a bronze of...
Oh, Shane Wright. That's a real good one.
Let's go, then. All right, and our last OPG...
Dylan Holloway. That's another good one.
Dang. Let's go.
Those are two good rookies back-to-back, or three good rookies back-to-back there.
Yeah, this must be the bronze. All right. Love it. Love the rookies.
Those are nice.
Wonder what the difference is between the Series 1 and Series 2. What, like...
Series 2 would be the new updated, like, rookies like Slavkovsky, Wyatt Johnson. Series 1 would be the rookies that really didn't make a name yet.
So that one is... It has more rookies in this one than this one?
So the second one that we just opened has the rookie update. So, like, would be like all the hotter rookies.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, you could still get good rookies out of the first one too. Like Shane Wright's in the first one. I can't remember who else, but there's another one there.
So should we find out?
That is totally up to you.
I don't know. Let's take a poll.
You guys want us to open up another 10 or?
Do they want to see the Series 1 compared to the Series 2 or just call it a night?
It's up to you, chat. We got 15 rocking in here. You guys want us to rip it or what?
Rip it or leave it?
We have 2 rip it, 3 rip it, 4 rip it. Can we get to 6? Can we get 6 rip its? 5 rip its? You getting one more or what? There we go. Rip it.
Okay. Well, let's see what it has then. Let's see if we can't pull something special. And we're going to take Granny back to Undone. And let's see if we can't pull some heat. Now, I'm going to need help from everyone. If I pull some heat, you really need to let me know because, like I said, I'm still learning. All right, let me get the cap on this blade so I don't poke myself.
Vince has the best quote so far tonight.
What's that?
He says, when you pull it up here, it's not the leave it kind of crowd.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right, let me get a quick drink.
Thanks, everyone, for popping in. We're rocking 16 in the chat. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it.
Oh, look at there. Packs are a little bit different color. There is my special pack.
Dig already says left.
All right. Left it is then. See, Dick knows. Dick knows if I pull a big 1-on-1, he was the first one to shout it out. And if that happens, I'd be sending him something special too. So there's a lot of them that don't even waste time when they get on my live. They'll automatically say it because if I do pull something big, something worth a lot of money, then something comes their way. And I love the interaction and participation. And
Thanks, John.
Right.
Appreciate it, buddy, for the kind words.
All right, here we go. Left side, pack number 1. Come on, big hits, no whammies.
Thanks, Alex.
Gabrielle Landeskog.
Yep.
We got Braden Point. Miro. I forgot that.
Heiskanen.
Yes. TJ Oshie. We have superstar honor roll Roman Josie.
Yossi. Yep.
Jamie Drysdale.
Nice.
Ivan Barbasev.
Barbamanov.
There's no Amanoff on the end of that.
Or Barbashev, sorry. I thought it was
Okay.
a different Ivan.
I can say, really? Connor Hellebuck.
Nice.
All right, so our first superstar honor roll. All right, pack number 2. Come on, we need the big hits. Give me a nice auto. Justin Falk. Alexander Winberg. That's right, no E after that. Joel Erickson. Eck.
Yep.
Oh, center of attention. Bang. Let's
Nice.
go.
Ropey Hintz.
Beautiful card. Beautiful. Look at that green. Man, that pops.
Color match.
Absolutely. Uh-oh. Is that a Dallas Stars?
Yeah, that is.
Where's my scissors at? Oh. Chris Dredger. Igor Shesterkin. Jiminy Christmas. Craig Smith. And Wayne Simmons.
Nice.
These names are so hard. I'm learning, though.
You're getting it.
I love that green. That green is beautiful. Dang.
Barry said, sound the horn.
Let's go, baby. And when you really hit a big one, you hear the... Oh, really? New battery? Supposed to go cha-ching, cha-ching.
She's dying.
It's not. Its battery's going dead. It's going. That must be just a little bit of change hitting the ground. All right. Come on, let's go. This is fun. I got to open up a box of Domrus earlier before your show, and now this. Mario
Ferraro.
Chandler Stevenson. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some kind of gold card coming up. Matt Zuccarello. All right. Anton Lundell.
Nice.
And a Dazzlers, Jonathan
Marchessault.
Marchessault.
And it's a color match, gold.
Oh, nice. For the Knights.
That is a nice one.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful card. Mark Stone, Brandon Saad,
Yep.
and Tim Stutzla.
Stutzla.
All right. Man, I love them Dazzlers. All right.
Dig says he has so much luck because of that football.
Oh, I'm going to throw that football out. All right, let's get this over here. All right, Alex Kerfoot.
Yep.
Alex Newhook.
Nice.
Morgan Barron. Young
Young gun.
Jonathan Kovacic.
Nice. He's starting to come around now, so he could be good.
Good. Sean Courtier.
Couture.
Warren Fogle.
Yep.
Andrei Sheskinov.
Andrei Svechnikov.
Yeah. That name. And Jesper Bratt.
Nice.
All right. Another Young Guns. Love it. I need to get granny dressed here. We got 4 packs left in an OPG. All right. Come on. Big hits. No whammies. We have Anton Forsberg.
Yeah.
Colton Prakard. Prakaro.
Parenko.
Huh?
Colton Parenko.
Where's the ink co at? Huh. All right. Alex Tuck. JT Comper.
Yeah, Comfer.
Nice. Canvas. Drake Batherson.
Nice. That's one of my PC players. Because he's from my hometown.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that a horn blower or is that just a...
It is for me.
There we go. Timo Meyer.
Yeah, Timo Meyer.
Ryan
Johansson.
And Henry. I don't know.
Yokiharu.
Yeah. All right. 3-pack. Whoop. Come on. We need them big hits. We went not get granny dressed.
Not yet.
Ryan Reeves. Dylan Larkin. Victor Hedman.
Yep.
Debut dates for the Canucks versus the Oilers. Vasil Kolzin.
Yeah, Paul Kozin. That's a good one.
That's a beautiful. Is that a whoop whoop card or is that just
that would be a whoop whoop card.
There we go, baby. First hit. There we go. Let's get the dress on Granny. Nice. Sean Dursey. Oliver
Shillington.
Where is the CH at in that?
That's how they say it. Shillington.
Goodness gracious. Carter Hart.
Oh, throw that one. That one's, we don't keep those ones.
And Troy Terry.
Nice.
What's wrong with
Carter Hart ones we do not keep. He did bad things. Yeah, I would cut him. He is a no good we do not keep him. He did bad things when he was in junior.
All right. Well, we just got rid of that card. That's why I keep them scissors handy. I keep them for the Dallas Stars and that. Just kidding on the Stars. All right, let's set this one over here. Put it under here. I always like seeing a card in half. It always makes it fun. You got your halfsies.
Yep.
All right, 2 packs to go and an OPG. All right, we have Tristan Jari, should have known. Vitek,
Vitek Vanatek.
Oh, that's a cool name. Andreas Johnson.
Johansson.
Really?
Or, sorry, Andres Johansson, yeah.
I'm going to say, man, it was way off. Quinn Hughes. And
Ooh.
rookie portraits, Eric Colligren.
Shalgren.
For the Toronto Maple Leafs. Nice.
That's a nice one.
Go.
I like the rookie portraits. I like the nice black and gold on it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Adam
Pellick.
Boone Jenner.
Yep.
And Jamie Olesiak. Man, that's a beautiful card. All right. Here we go. We got Connor Brown, Ryan Suter, John Merrill, Young Guns, Jake Christensen.
Yeah, Christensen. That's a good one. He's really starting to come into his own now, so that one could get hot.
Well, let's just do that then. All right. We'll see about it here in a second. Drake Batherson.
Nice.
Jason Robertson. Cal Peterson. Brock Nelson. All right. Now it's time for the OPG. And I got to open up a new pack because I just used my last one. So the OPG gets a fresh pack.
Nice.
Let's go.
That is right, Dig. Sleeve every Young Gun. You never know.
Oh, I do. That's a rookie card? Absolutely. All right, here it is. All the meat and potatoes right here. Come on. We need some big hit. All right. We got gold in the front. Let's reveal the gold last. How about that?
Yep.
Start out with a bronze, and it is Ranger Schneider.
That's my PC guys.
Let's go, baby.
Braden Snyder, one of my PC guys. I love that kid.
Dang. Well, this one's going to be going in your pack anyway.
That is nice.
So that one's going to you. Next up, we have Matt Boldy.
That's another good rookie. He's tearing it up.
All right. And our gold is Noah Cates.
Nice. Great player.
Wow. Let's go.
Have a good night,
Yeah.
Robert. I appreciate you coming, buddy. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. So I better put this over in your stack. So let's get this one sleeved up. Well, let's go over the hits real quick before I stick this one over in a different pile. How about that?
Sounds good.
All right. Here is what I pulled from the tins. And wait a minute. We'll set it like this for now. We got our young guns, Michael, Zach on the UD canvas, White Johnson, Superstar. Of course, I love my checklist, Charlie and Moritz. Instant impressions, Anthony Duclair. On the Dazzlers, we got Noah Cates. And then the OPG rookies. Do I have them all together? I do now. Dylan Holloway, Andre
Kuzminko.
Yep. Shane Wright, Braylon Schneider, Matt Boldy, Noah Cates. Did I call yours? Yeah. Another young guns of Jake Christensen. UD portraits of Eric. Canvas of Drake Batherson. Another young guns of Jonathan Kovacic.
Yep.
Dazzlers of Jonathan.
Marcus.
Yeah. I love the green. Center of attention. Rope Hints. Or is it Rope?
Rope.
And a superstar, Roman Jose.
Roman Yossi.
Yeah. With a Y. And then our top loaders, we have super cool Dylan. Is it Gunther?
Gunther.
That is a cool one. One of my favorites for this one is the Lunchbox Legends, Jake Gensel. Young Guns, you're going to have to say that.
Yaroslav Savalsky. Savalsky.
And a debut date of Vasily Podkolzin.
Yeah.
Beautiful card. Nothing numbered.
They said hot hand since the plastic football.
Oh my gosh. He can't get over that football. And there we have it. Man, what a pull. That series 2 was hot. Where's that at?
Nice.
There. That's one. That's got to move this one over before I forget. All right. Let me get my. Oh, wait a minute. I got to sleeve up my two. Only 2 I had. Can you believe that? Out of all those cards, only 2 Blackhawks. That goes over my PC stack. And that is a wrap.
Awesome. I got one thing to show because I know he's still in here and it would be a great time to do it. So I actually got some mail. Let's move.
Milk.
And I know he's in here. So we got mail from John Burgess, the autograph fisherman. We'll open it up here. So it says, "Hey Dan, I hope all's well. Here's a Colin card for your PC. I added a few as well. Take care, John B." So thanks, John B. And we'll get in here. So he sent me Frank Tanada autograph. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah.
Then he sent me a Tim Shoveldayoff autograph.
Wow.
Then he sent me Andy Van Helmond, the NHL referee, with his autograph on it.
Oh, yeah.
And then the card he sent me for my PC, rookie card. So thank you so much, JB. I really do appreciate that, buddy. Those are very nice cards, and can't wait to look more at them once we're done here tonight. So I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. It's been a great show. I want to thank my guest Dennis for being here tonight as well. We had 16 rocking in the chat. At one point we had 20. So thank you to everyone who's been here and always supporting. And if you haven't, make sure to go check out Dennis's channel. His link's in the description. And make sure to go over and check out Aaron's show tonight. I think he's on now or going to be on after me. Always a great time over there. Remember, check me out on Wednesday nights on Incarnito Sportscards channel. And also Sunday nights on Maiden show. Always great time with my top 5 over there. This week is going to be a really good one. So can't wait to do that. And as always, Dennis, it is a custom on this channel that you close out the show the way you would close out a video.
There we go. I can do that.
So without further ado, Dennis, why don't you take us out?
All right. Well, I hope you all enjoyed this. And if you liked it, please do me a solid. Make sure you subscribe. It's absolutely free. I promise I won't charge you a penny. And make sure you hit that bell notification to let you know when we go live and upload videos. And please hit that like. And don't forget to leave a comment. I'd love to hear all what you thought of all this craziness. I hope everyone has a great weekend. And until our next video, everyone stay safe. And we'll see you later.
Have a good one, everyone. See y'all next Friday.